And a good day, all of you. John Henderson here of the Beverage Ramble and Chats. Back again with you, another Beverage Ramble edition. Today, we're looking at not Zywiec. Now, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it correctly, Mr. T. You're watching. Zywiec Porter comes in at 9.5% ABV. Extra strong porters come from Poland. Some of you know I've been drinking a lot of beers. This is the original Zywiec Porter. ID, not my ID, but my thing, whatever's on the ground. My plug-in. Looks like the brewery, looks like it says 1881 or 1681, whatever it is. Anyway, 500 milliliter bottle that I have here. This company is based, like I said, in Poland. Owned by Heineken International now. It's one of them extra strong beers. So 88 score, very good on Beer Advocate, and gets a 3.6 out of 5. I guess it's somewhere of a B plus, close to an A on Untappd. So sorry, my mug is a little bit cold, as you can see. 9.5%. So this is a big boy porter, or maybe imperial porter, as you like to call them. See what it looks like right here. I do enjoy porters, guys. Not my everyday thing to have, but I do enjoy them. I rather have them during the winter months. So that's just kind of how I prefer them. I like to consume them. So I've had some of the other Zywiec beers. Again, I've been pronouncing it Zywiec. So forgive me for the mispronunciation. For those I know, Thomas Metal 75 let me know in one of the comments of one of the reviews that I had done, and I'm sure Jay is going to let me know if I pronounce it correctly when I see him again or correspond with him again. Zywiec. So nice looking head up top, as you can see. Porters and stouts come from porters, and what's the difference is stouts tend to be a little more drier. Porters tend to be a tad more sweeter. Not overly sweet, but just sweet. So, usually like to pair them with meats, grilled meats and things like that. Whatever it is, a steak or some ribs, a Boston butt, something like that, or you pair it with a nice dessert. The dessert part's kind of interesting. Maybe you could. Let me bring this thing a little bit closer here. So, I'm really on the nose. You can smell, has sort of that coffee and dark chocolate kind of aroma scent right away. Quite fun, quite very aromatic. All right, let's see what we have here. Salute. Oh my God, wow. Oh wow. I just had a burger just now, and it was not grilled, kind of on a stovetop, so that was earlier, one of them hole-in-the-wall type spots. And which at times, these hole-in-the-wall spots tend to be, make better food than you get at a McDonald's or a whatever, little makeshift hole-in-the-wall bar or restaurant, whatever. Mom and pop spot. But man, this is nice. Soft, malty, kind of like a robust malt. Roasted malts, very robust. It was like I'm drinking maybe maybe the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout, even though it's not a stout, it's a porter, but it's kind of giving off that nice feel to it. So, as Jay mentioned, as I probably mentioned in some of the other videos that I've done, I've been the last maybe year and a half or so, especially when I was living in Georgia before I moved back to Jersey, I've been trying a lot of beers from Eastern Europe, a lot of Eastern European nations. There was one spot right down the street from me that was getting a lot of stuff from Hungary and Ukraine and Czechoslovakia and whatnot. And since I've moved back up here, I've seen a lot of stuff from those areas. Also, a lot of stuff from Poland. And Slovakia, places like that. So I've been very impressed. So again, it's all about diversity, all about where you live, your market size, big city, like I was outside of Atlanta, like I'm here in northern New Jersey, right, the distance between New York City, melting pot. So you're going to get a lot of things that will appeal to that demographic. That's just kind of the facts, how they are. And where I got this at off of St. George's Avenue in Woodbridge. A liquor store called Cheers. One of the videos for this video, actually, Jay had mentioned off Route 1 in New Jersey. So yeah, some of the spots that he mentioned, I think I might have been to one or two of them already. So Jay, of course, I keep mentioning Jay. Ronald J. Terry, Louisiana Beer Reviews, so check out this channel. Thomas Meadow 75, Massachusetts Beer Reviews, check out his channel as well. So, two amazing individuals, two really good guys. So, it has everything you want in it. It has all the complexities of an imperial stout, but it's not. It's more of a porter. What they got going on? They got a fair here. I see a couple of tents that they're building here at this park. So, that was just my keys dropped on the ground, so, you know, no worry, no need to fret, people. This is pretty good. I could go for something like this during the holiday season. Nice, not overly heavy, even at 9.5%. It's not boozy, which is a good thing. Has a dark chocolate, kind of the burnt, really strong coffee aroma aspect of it. This is good. This is really good. I don't know if I'm going to consume all this. Good thing I live not far from here, so I got to drive back. So yeah, behave. But yeah, I can definitely get to see this and getting this again. So again, folks, forgive me for the pronunciation. I do that a lot. I talk, you know. So Zywiec Porter, or Imperial Porter, whatever you want to call it. This is really good. Great flavor, malty, full of that coffee, a little maybe slight chocolate in this. Very creamy. This is good. I'm gonna go the same score. I'm gonna go 88. As we're advocates, so 8.8, B+ for me for the Zywiec Porter. Check it out. Your local package store, bookstore, grocery store if they do sell this, specialty store, wherever that is. Or if you're in New Jersey, swing on by at one of the central Jersey, Woodbridge, Edison, Linden, Rahway. Pick one up, check it out. Yeah, I think you'll definitely enjoy this. A wonderful, enjoyable porter from Poland at 9.5%. Zywiec Porter, check it out. I'm sure you'll like it. John and Pierre, the Beverage Ramble and Chats team. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Zywiec Porter. Enjoy. I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah.